here's where it gets really interesting. How do we rewrite this faulty code? The guide actually offers a practical 6-step framework to overcome it.
Yes, and it's heavily rooted in breaking those cognitive loops. The 6 steps are: separate feelings from facts, track your progress, stop waiting to feel ready, ask questions without shame, reduce comparison, and accept the beginner phase.
I love how actionable that is. Let's actually walk through the specific internship case study from the text and make sure this resonates. Let's role play it a bit.
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, so you are a student and you land a highly competitive internship. The ink on the offer letter isn't even dry, and immediately your brain screams, they made a mistake, I'm going to be exposed.
Right, the panic sets in. So step 1, you have to separate feelings from facts.
Okay, so the feeling is, I am a total fraud. But the fact is, a panel of seasoned professionals reviewed my resume and chose me based on merit.
Spot on. You have to force the logical part of your brain to take the wheel. Then, step 2, track your progress.
So I need to literally look at the grades and the difficult project that actually got me the interview in the first place.
Yes, bring the receipts, give your brain hard data. Then step 3, stop waiting to quote-unquote feel ready. Just start.
Because if I wait sitting in my apartment for the confidence to magically appear before my first day, I will be waiting forever.
Precisely. Action precedes feeling. Confidence is the reward you get after you take the risk.
Okay, so I show up to the office. Step 4 is ask questions without shame.
Which is really hard for recovering soloists. But reframing this is critical. Needing help isn't weakness. It is how you learn faster.
Right, the company knows they hired an intern. They expect questions.
Exactly. Pretending you know how to do something you've never done before is actually the quickest way to become an imposter.
Oh,
just ask.
Makes sense. Step 5 is reduce comparison.
Yes, the office is a breeding ground for looking sideways. You see the other interns and assume they have it all figured out.
But we know that everyone is probably fighting their own internal panic.
Exactly. So ignore what the other interns are doing and just run your own race. Put the blinders on.
And finally, step 6, accept the beginner phase.
Meaning, it is totally okay and completely normal to feel nervous and a bit lost.
Because that is just part of being new at something, right?
That is exactly it. Admitting you are a beginner creates open curiosity instead of paralyzing fear.
Wow. Okay, we have covered so much ground today. So what does this all mean? We've unmasked the 5 distinct forms of this silent inner voice of doubt, and we've laid out the actionable 6-step cure.
It really is a shared human glitch.
It is. And the core message you need to pull from this guide is really empowering. You are not behind, you are not fake, and you are not less intelligent just because something feels difficult right now.
What's fascinating here is how the source material views true confidence. It is never about knowing everything.
Right, it's not about being flawless.
No, true confidence is about showing up and continuing the work even when you are fundamentally unsure. Everyone around you is fighting their own silent battles with self-doubt. You just can't see their struggles from the outside.
I think that invisible shared struggle is the perfect place to wrap this up. But before we go, I want to leave you with a final lingering question to ponder on your own.
Oh, I love a good takeaway thought.
It builds on the source's idea that real growth happens while doing the work, and that every expert was once a beginner. So think about this. If true confidence is acting despite uncertainty, what if the very feeling of imposter syndrome isn't a red flag warning you that you don't belong?
Oh, that's an interesting flip.
Right. What if that exact visceral feeling of discomfort is actually the ultimate empirical proof that you are finally stretching your capabilities, outgrowing your old limits, and stepping into the exact room where your real growth is about to happen?